And here we are. This is it, the final video for this challenge. And I have actually spent quite a lot of time going off screen and playing because I wanted to finish it off with Charlotte's big birthday into becoming an elder. And quite a lot of things have happened. First of all, of course, all of her children are now grown, and as you can see in the bottom left, they have moved out of the houses. And she has married. She has gotten married, and it was a very lovely winter wedding about 10 in-game days ago, I'm guessing around that time. Lovely wedding, and she got married to Akito Shimizu, who used to work as a postal carrier, and they got married outside, and all of her children were there, and her sister came along as well. And then the weather was very lovely. It was snowing just a little bit, and then it turned into a blizzard, and everybody started panicking and quickly rushing back inside, where I saw that the Grim Reaper was on the lot. And I was very concerned about that, and it turns out that the hired mixologist for the party had died of old age while they were on the way to cutting the cake, so that was kind of funny and also very odd to happen. Kind of makes me think of something that should usually happen with Call Me Kevin's videos, but that's how it goes. But it didn't bother Charlotte or Akito. They got married, they're still very happy with each other. And now we are here at the Half Moon Quarter, the cafe where Leon had his birthday from toddler into a teen. Sorry, a child, not a teen. And now we are here with everyone having gone on. So as you can see, Lucy here has aged into an elder, of course. Charlotte here has become a rising star through further painting and selling and making more masterpieces. I did not manage to make 25,000 money on her own. About 18,000 or so came from Akito moving into the household, and they got married. Like I said, about 10 days ago, when Benjamin was the only son still living in the house because he was still a teen. He was taking a bit to get his A grade, which is wonderful. So, before we continue, I want to show. Yep. I want to show you the family tree. Here we have Lucy, who, as I said before, got married to Travis Scott. He has 3 children of his own, and the 2 of them had, it seems, twin daughters, Ashton Silver and London Silver. And then we have Charlotte here, married to Akito Shimizu. So her name is now not Charlotte Silver, it's Charlotte Shimizu. And I turned him into a freelance writer once he moved into the house. And here we have Leon. He is not married. He has children. One is Nixon Hartman, who is a son, a very recent, Madeleine Villarreal. I actually invited her along. Maybe she'll be seen. She comes from an affair he had with Jade, apparently. Nixon here. Okay, Harmony was, wait. Carol Lothario, Paula Rica. Oh, okay. So you're related to the Lothario family now. As I said, she seems to be single, so despite hating children, he managed to get 2. Then next is Arthur. He doesn't have any children, but I think there was a notification for pregnancy. And Ryan here, married to Micah, and she has a daughter from a previous relationship, so he has a stepdaughter. Nathan over here has a son, a very recent son, Cody Sigworth, with Christy Sigworth. And she has a daughter, yes, a daughter from a different, and then we have, Benjamin here, who got married to Elsa, used to be Elsa Bjaxson. So that was a very recent notification, and she also has a daughter. So she has 1, 2, 3 or 4 grandchildren of her own, and Cliff, of course, having died of old age quite some time ago. Let me quick check here. I don't need that. Yeah, Charlotte and Akito have been getting sick lately, although they haven't really spent that much time outside. Oh, there's the last exception that I got in previously, yes. Elsa and Benjamin got married. He got married like a day after he moved out. Zachary has gotten married to Nayara, and they have a pregnancy going on. Let's see. There were some more marriage notifications here somewhere. Oh yes, Charlotte has completed her singing aspiration. I thought there were a few more marriage or pregnancy notifications. So she became a rising star. She has the pristine reputation. I also got her a few more things, so she now has marketable as well. She has incredibly friendly, shameless, and steel bladder. And she got the trait perfect pitch from her aspiration. So she mastered the singing skill, has spent 75 hours singing, which when I actually got to this level of the aspiration, she was already at like 65 hours or something like that. And 2,000 simoleons earned from songs that she has written and then licensed. So I actually want to see if her granddaughter came along, because she does know her granddaughter. She absolutely loves her. She like really wants to be all, doting grandmother on her. No, actually, while I'm here, make a wish. Wish for happiness. She has simoleons. She doesn't want another child. Honestly, when she got married to Akito, he became an elder one day later. Oh, there she is! There's her granddaughter. Charlotte convinces herself that she's happy through clenched teeth. It seems the whispering wishing well may have ignored Charlotte's pleas. Who are you? Oh, you're, Zachary's new wife. Come here. Get to know. Yeah, it's also New Year's Eve. It's just coincidentally her birthday. So Ryan has, he's wearing quite a attire for the party. Here is Akito. Oh, let's, thank for coming. Although really they've been living together. Please don't do that right into my ear again. Here, let's kiss him. What are you so happy about? Yeah, are you? No, okay, it looked like she was running around topless here. So... let's get her birthday cake. I have decided to make her have a chocolate cake like she did for her teen to young adult. Oh? Oh yeah, Akito's traits are, he is a goofball, he's a dog lover, so he's really been doting on Luna, and he hates children. Actually, Luna, can I call Luna over here? Can I bring Luna to the lot? Would be nice if I could do that. Oh, look at Madeline, she's so sweet. I mean, Charlotte is very happy, you know. She always gets like old times when interacting with her children. She is really happy, you know. Oh, you dickheads already took pieces of the cake. Ugh. Fine. Here, cook another one. Oop, over there. Oh, you're not getting along well with Leon, but he really got along well with Benjamin, you know. Benjamin was a teenager when they got together. Well, when Akito and Charlotte got together, Benjamin was a teenager when that happened. So Akito sort of became a father figure for him, you know, helped him with homework and with school project and stuff like that. And I've already been talking for like 10 minutes. And as you can see here, she has a royalty report for one of the songs that she licensed. It's a ballad called Beloved Luna. See, you two and Leon have such things well together, joining stuff, you know? And so many things in common, that's what it's called. And who are you? Oh, you're still around. Okay. Yeah, go away. I'm trying to bake here. Of course, the song Beloved Luna was written in memory of Luna, who, despite having died, you know, she's still in the family as her ghost self. Okay. Add birthday candles. And blow out candles. Happy birthday, Charlotte. You have accomplished so much. Charlotte aged up. Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reapers, not right around the corner. God, I hope he isn't. That would be so weird. Leon has sent her a gift. Ryan has sent her a gift. Okay! First things first. I want to give her a bit of a makeover.
Fazunia Monzo.
Looking at her, she's really not changed that much. You know, she got some wrinkles around her eyes and around the mouth and nose, but outside of that, she really hasn't changed in terms of appearance a whole lot. Well, I'll see you in a minute when I have her overall new look done. And here we have her. Her hair hasn't really changed in terms of the cut, but she has put some color into it because, you know, just because she's older, she's not going to be one of those quiet, do nothing at home types of elderly women. She's still gonna go out there, she's gonna do stuff, she's gonna keep dancing until she dies. So, that is our sweet Charlotte now in the next stage of her life. I also changed her party outfit, so you'll see what she's gonna wear here in a second. And she's in her cold attire because outside. Change outfit to should be this one. So, take a piece. You know, more quiet sort of thing to wear to a party, but still a little flashy maybe. Who are you?
Lamina Galpa Watini.
Simbab Kriko.
Nulets.
Kids, come in. Oh yeah, the kids that moved out, they all have residence keys for the old home because, even if they moved out, it's still their home. Yeah, let's see what Arthur has a career. He actually went on to go to college. So let's see. Can we ask him? Oh, he is unemployed. Ask about future plans. You know, what are you planning? Planning on actually getting married like your mom, or just not doing anything? Mm, no, nothing like that, unfortunate. Ryan is taking care of his niece. That is sweet. Actually, Benjamin aged up into a teen. When he aged into a teen, he became a kleptomaniac. Actually, can I? Yes. Let's go to the family. Oh, that's clubs. Why can I not pick just plain? Fine. Let's do it this way. Who's Carl? Oh, Carl Munch. So, Arthur. He was gloomy and erratic to begin with. Provided happy childhood. Oh, that is wonderful. And you do have another trait. Where's your third trait? You're not clingy. She is fussy. You're not telling me all the Hang on. If I make this larger, can I see it then? No, they only show me the childhood trait and the ones that we started with. That's surprising. Hey, Shelley. See, you haven't aged at all. I mean, she has, but she hasn't changed a bit. So he is a kleptomaniac, he's a vegetarian, and everything else that he was. Lucy is an elder, still as before. Still childhood enemies. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought you could, see all the traits that they aged up with, because I can't really remember by default. He was gloomy and erratic, and I believe he aged up with unflirty? No, it's really not showing me all of them. That is so weird. I do know that one or two of the sons also got unflirty upon aging up, so that was a bit weird. Not only do we have only sons being born by her, but we also have similar traits from them. What? Why is this getting darker? What do you mean shame about the party? Aw, everyone's leaving. That is unfortunate. But, we can still have a nice time with her for the rest of the day. And actually, maybe she's gonna throw a little New Year's party. Flirt with him. And she wants to ask him about his day.
Jarl.
Make a wish from being a dance machine. What does you having a dance machine trait have to do with that? Is there anything else you want to do? No, you want to do these two things, but they're not important. What? Oh! Sorry, there was something falling in the room next to me. He's in a bad mood because there's a child nearby. Okay. Go to the toilet and admire yourself in the mirror. Yeah, sure. You go ahead and you look how pretty you are. Oh, she can't do it. Well, freshen yourself up a little bit then. So go home and then you go home as well. Well, there is Nathan. The thing about Nathan is actually, can I stop here for a second? You are Nathan, right? Yeah, you are Nathan. Okay, you can't see it so well because he wears sunglasses, but he actually has he aged up with quite a face. And he also has he aged up with the wow, what was it? The melodic voice. So not one of the more manly ones, so to speak. He has a pretty high voice. Which, you know, each of the boys has their own thing going on as they aged up. And you can probably see a little bit that things have changed in the house. Most of all, we don't have 2 extra bedrooms now, since you don't really need them. So the former children's room is now Akito's little office for woodworking and for the computer overall. And the once toddler room is now sort of a study and her area for painting. And you're gonna go dance. I told you guys, she's gonna be dancing until she's dead. Oh, what is it, Luna? Here, go pamper the kid. Yeah, pamper the cat. No. Pamper Luna on the, Yes, honey. I know you're a little uncomfortable. What's wrong, honey? Let Akito pamper you. He is a dog lover.
Oh, Wanuba. Pondo Yif. Oh, Ibonk. Wabanya.
What I would really like for, cats and dogs, or the eventual cats and dogs and other animals expansion for any Sims 5 eventually, or if you create a life simulator where animals and pets are a thing, I would like it for there to be a way for the human to be sleeping in the bed, and for the animal to jump up onto the Sim sleeping and like taking a nap there or something, because it's a very realistic thing. My cats tend to lie on top of me or next to me, or sometimes even go underneath the cover while I am in bed, because that's just where cats like to go, it seems. Oh, you want to kiss him? I told you guys, these two are still so in love with each other. Oh, yes, Luna's grave has moved a little bit further here, and they now have a hot tub, because Charlotte really wanted one. Ask about day. Be enticing, since you want to be enticing so badly. You want to buy a dryer. You don't need a dryer. Neither do you need a washing machine. If you don't need a dryer, you don't need a washing machine. What? Oh, he's energized because she was singing to him. So, you're here for a visit. That is totally okay. By the way, so far I'm really not choking up or anything because of this being the last video. honestly, things haven't really been that interesting, so to speak, off screen, which is why I decided to not really record it, except for the screenshots that I put in for the wedding. Although one thing that did happen, hang on. No job offer. One thing was really weird. The last video ended, and I had saved, and then I started playing off screen, and it was the day after the Harvest Festival, and Benjamin was still a toddler, and for some reason she was out at the Spice Festival for a bit, and there were like, I forget if Arthur was a teen or a young adult by that point, but there were at least 2 teens there, 2 people well the age of taking care of him. And then she came home, and Benjamin was in the middle of eating because he was very hungry. And then he was rescued. He was whisked away because of neglect. So I had to reload the save file and prevent that from happening, because what do you mean he was neglected? You guys stopped him in the middle of eating to whisk him away. How is that rescuing him from being neglected and not fed? But I don't question the Sims 4 grounding system and similar, since grounding in Sims 3 meant they couldn't even go to school, and if a grounded Sim didn't go to school, they got grounded because they didn't go to school, so that never made sense to me. So I'm not exactly going to, Why are you so annoyed that... let's replace that. Why are you so annoyed that Luna's drinking from the puddle? She's been doing that for like weeks. She's been doing that since the get-go. I never said anything about it. Why are you guys saying anything now? Also, I am going to make this a bit of a longer video, not only for the birthday festival, but also for New Year's Eve. Which, how lovingly, can we do that? Plan a social event? What do you want to do? You want to finish a painting and dance to music at the club? You're not going to a club right now. So, dance party, fan meet and greet, dinner party, birthday party, weenie roast, charity benefit. No. Unfortunate, I was gonna have like a New Year's festival or something. Well, let's... Oops, no, Akito already lives here. Let's... invite to hang out at current lot. Invite to hang out at current lot. You too. You too. Oh yeah, Izzy actually had his birthday to elder party here. He called Ryan and said, "Hey, do you want to come to my birthday party?" And I was like, wait, location Tangled Flat? This lot? You're having the birthday party here? That's the first I've heard. Guys, that's your mom. No need to be that amazed to see her. Oh, everyone together. We're still missing someone. I've got an extra ticket to the hottest opera, no. Where is he? Nathan, come over. Share a secret. Well, everyone. But you don't have a residence key? Give residence key. Give residence key. What are you doing, Benjamin? Yeah, but as you see, most of them wear warmer clothes than Solani because Leon and Benjamin, I think, are living in Windenburg. Yeah, I believe Benjamin went to live with the household where his niece is so that he can take care of her a little bit. Cook, ooh, tofu taco. And Arthur, Ryan, and I believe Nathan all live together in one house in Willow Creek. Actually, they're living close by to Lucy, but you know, they meet each other and stuff like that, but they're not close. They just know that there's been too much bad blood going on between their aunt and their mother that it doesn't have anything to do with them, of course. Hey, Nathan! Oh, Nathan has gone to mourn Luna, who is actually right here. You don't have to mourn her. Oh, seriously, wanna come inside? Here, Akito. You give him a residence key. Call everyone to meal. Did I ever actually finish my original thought from like 25 minutes ago? When I got her and Akito married to each other, I actually contemplated if I wanted her to, Oh, you're leaving? Okay. If I wanted them to actually try for baby. You know, nothing in the rules says that she can't have a second child. If she wants to, just that she has to have a total of 5 pregnancies for the challenge to be counted as completed. But I then decided to not have that happen. Let's do a New Year's toast. And see if you guys can actually stay awake, because usually these two go to bed around 9:30 or 10, which, considering it's getting close to, Giggly from illness. You're sick again? Okay, let's, order you some medicine. Let's get 2 just in case. And then take your medicine. How are you doing? Okay, you are not sick. New Year's Eve toast? First a toast, and then we will drink the very bitter medicine. Nathan, honey, you want to come in? Come on, let's brighten your day, honey. Luna isn't actually dead. You can mourn her. Also, I actually had a maid scheduled, like, to come every day, but she came off screen once when I was on a different lot with the others, and I was told that someone had cleaned, but after that, no maid ever came. Is that a glitch, or do I just not know how maids work in Sims 4? So, final day of winter. By the way, I didn't plan for Charlotte's birthday to... my nose is tickling. I didn't plan for her birthday to occur on New Year's Eve, it just occurred that way automatically. Ah, okay. Hooray! Happy New Year, everyone! Well, for you guys. We're a few weeks into the new year already, so nothing big for us.
Zamonacero?
Hmm?
Snavy? Oh, move.
Happiness doesn't last forever. From making a wish, Charlotte tried to convince herself that she was happy. She really did. Soul-crushing sadness is the result of a wish gone wrong and an ill-advised attempt to convince oneself otherwise. Oh, you'll be fine. Anyway, go take your medicine. Take your medicine along with alcohol. That's definitely not going to be bad for you or anything like that. Well, she's feeling fine again and she's very inspired. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Oh. Chatting with your wife. Clean the toilet. Nothing in the mail. Oh, you're gonna paint. Okay. Wasn't really expecting her to, but, you know. So, Charlotte has aged up into an elder. She has a very nice house to live in. Her 5 children are all grown. They're all living their own life. She has granddaughters and grandsons and step-grandchildren to take care of. She's married to a man that she still loves very much, and Luna is still around. It was very sad for her when Luna died, but she found her again, got her returned. Her relationship with Lucy never really improved, which, fair enough. There's too much going on between them, and it was good that Charlotte moved out. You know, better to get away from each other than to remain in one house where you will be unhappy with the other person. She had her ups and downs. Mostly it was ups, I hope. Her kleptomaniac's trait was not really that much into play in the long run. Honestly, if I could, call it hindsight. But, go pet Luna. If I had known how things would have gone on, I probably would have made her aspiration a different one. I probably would have gotten her a different trait than kleptomaniac, since, yeah, that trait was not important. New Year's Eve is over, and I guess I'm just gonna end it off here, say, this is the end of this challenge, and I want to say thank you for watching this. I'm very glad that I was able to, really finish this challenge after a 3rd attempt. I do have the feeling that sometimes it was a little slow, maybe, or it felt like nothing was going on. Maybe I could have cut out more things where nothing really happened, so to speak, but I overall enjoyed it. And I hope you did too. And come on.
Nizuk Rubin.
Oh, Polyphony Bahano.
I will see you with my next playthrough. Maybe it'll be another Sims thing, maybe it will be something else entirely.